Searching for Cleopatra's lost tomb, I've entered the ruins of a massive ancient complex with archaeologist Kathleen Martinez. This is your office?
Yes.
It's a nice view.
Yes, you can understand the whole complex from here.
You really can see the structure so much better. These are all temples?
Yes.
Kathleen and her team are hard at work here. They have found 14 stone bases, which once supported statues of the 14 Ptolemy pharaohs, as well as a temple to Horus, the son of Isis, and a temple to Osiris. But what about Cleopatra's beloved Isis herself? Kathleen brings me to see evidence of a massive shrine here at Taposiris. Oh, man! Including a devotional statue of Isis and an inscription marking her importance. So physically linking the goddess Isis to this site.
Yes.
The presence of a temple to Isis, who Cleopatra was so strongly connected to, is the key to Kathleen's theory. You believe 100% that Cleopatra's here?
Yes, I'm sure.
100%?
Yes.
No doubt?
No doubt.
I love your confidence. Okay, so if she is here, where is she?
Let's go find her.
Yeah, it's that easy?
It's not easy, but we're working hard.
Okay, come on, let's go find her. Kathleen's team has been excavating and exploring dozens of catacombs and tunnels that run beneath the complex. But getting down to them requires a bit of a ride. Oh, no. No. What is this contraption?
This is a bucket, and this is a shaft.
Get out of here.
Yes,
How deep is that?
Like 100 feet.
That's literally 100 feet straight
Yes.
down. That's insane.
It's really dangerous. And also we have snakes down there.
You're really selling it, Kathleen. What was this built for?
We don't know yet. There's tunnels that go north and south.
And this is how you get up and down?
Yes.
Okay, so how do we do it?
So you have to go in the bucket,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
That's
they
it.
will take you down.
Just get in the bucket.
Yes,
Just get in the bucket.
exactly.
It sounds so simple. Why aren't my feet moving?
Just
Okay.
100 feet.
Just 100 feet. Just 100 feet.
He will help you.
Okay. Just in?
Yes, wait. Okay,
Okay, I'm in the bucket.
yes. Go around, yes.
Yeah, let's get this bar closed. That's doing a lot.
Wait a second. I want to try if the engine is working. Can you?
What?
I need to know if the engine, because once you're down there,
What are you talking about? If the engine's working, is it working?
it was.
I'm
but-
standing in the bucket. One strong pull tells us that the engine is up and running. Once Kathleen is reasonably certain that she can bring me back up, I start down the shaft. What the? Oh boy. One agonizing foot at a time. Oh God. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my God. Not the smoothest ride. Oh boy. Okay.
Are you okay, Josh?
I'm good.
Okay. Just don't look down.
Okay, I'm not. Oh my God.
You are already half of the way.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can see the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of the basket. Finally, I reach the bottom and return the bucket so Kathleen can join me. The good news is I've made it safely. The bad news, I'm not alone. Ah, snake. Snake. While not one of Cleopatra's treasured asps, it's still a venomous snake. Fortunately, it slithers off before having a bite. I anxiously scan the ground for more guests, while archaeologist Kathleen Martinez takes her turn in the bucket and is lowered into the tunnel. Hi.
Hi.
So we definitely have a snake down here.
Where?
Behind you. It just went into a crack in the wall, so I...
Oh, we have to be careful. The weather is still too hot. This is why we still have many snakes around.
So keep your eyes open.
Yes.
Okay. After you. Come on. Kathleen leads the way, And soon, we reach a large chamber which her team is in the process of excavating, in hopes of finding some clue or connection to Cleopatra.
Is another pottery over there?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Part of a handle?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
You never know what is beneath the sand. Can you help me here?
Yeah.
Turns out snakes aren't the only things crawling around down here.
Oh my God.
A lot of bugs.
A
lot of bugs. Okay, that's gross.
Through the heat, the snakes, the bugs, and the dirt, I'm mentally replaying the moment I decided to study archaeology. But in an instant, it all becomes worth it.
What is that?
That's an ear.
Is that a head?
Can you take it off? Oh my God, it's the head of a sphinx.
It's a sphinx.
Yes.
That is the head of a sphinx. Get the hell out of here. Look at that. This is the ear.
Yes.
This is the edge of the headdress, right?
Yes.
Face would have been here.
Yes, it has been chiseled.
And there's the other ear.
Yes.
Holy.
In ancient Egypt, the figure of the Sphinx was used to guard royal tombs and holy sites. Could this Sphinx have been guarding the tomb of Cleopatra?
Look at that. High five.
This is really important.
We return to the surface, if only briefly. Just outside of the complex walls, Kathleen's team has uncovered a massive necropolis, a city of the dead.
So these are all tombs.
Yes. We have cleaned and excavated 15 catacombs so far.
Incredible.
And this is one that we are working right now.
Wow. Oh.
This is Kathleen's latest find. It's a present from history just waiting to be opened.
We're gonna open this tomb right now, and we're gonna see what is inside.
Yes, let's do it.
We carefully remove the stones blocking our way into the inner chamber. The crypt, sealed since the time of the pharaohs, could literally contain anything, including the lost tomb of Cleopatra.
Wow.
We barely make it into the chamber before Kathleen's eyes latch on to the real prize in this crypt.
But look at that.
It's a sealed chamber.
Wow.
Have you found many that are sealed like this?
No, this is unique. And look, we have a cobra, which means it's from the time of Cleopatra.
Could it be Cleopatra?
We never know until we open what is inside.
Let's see where this leads to.
We have an endoscopic camera that allows us to peer inside the tomb before we disturb anything fragile. It is called, appropriately enough, a snake cam.
So here we go. Okay, camera's going in. Oh, look at that. Is it pottery?
Yes.
Funerary pottery.
Yes.
And back there. What's that?
I can't see clearly. I don't know. That's a skull.
Yeah, that's a human skull.
At a dig site near Alexandria, Egypt, archaeologist Kathleen Martinez and I have just opened an ancient crypt. Now, using a high-tech camera, we're carefully peering inside.
Looks like that's a skull.
Look at that, buried in the sand. That's a human skull.
Yes.
Oh my word. So, now what?
We need to remove these blocks and see and excavate.
Yeah, let's get inside. Oh my God.
You can see two skulls.
Unbelievable. Another skull.
There are two bodies together in this crypt, but no royal implements. It's not her. Not the last pharaoh of Egypt. Still, It's an amazing find.
They were rich because we have wine jar, beer jar. It's very beautiful decorated.
And who do you think the people were that were buried out here?
This whole temple was Holy Land.
Right.
So only very important people get to have a catacomb here. And the burials are pointing to the temple itself. So they are protecting somebody, very important, inside the temple.
Kathleen may be right. And if so, it's only a matter of time before she finds Cleopatra and makes history.
Why do you think it's so important to find her?
Cleopatra was the last chapter of ancient Egypt. She was one of the most extraordinary women in history. The ancient Egyptians speak to us through their tombs. So inside Cleopatra's tomb, it will be like meeting her in person. She will tell us her own story.
Well, I certainly hope that story gets told.
It's a matter of time.
I love that confidence. Kathleen, thank you so much. This was absolutely amazing.
The dig at Taposiris is just ramping up, and I have a feeling I'll be visiting again soon. Hopefully for a major announcement. In the meantime, though, I don't have to wait for news of a breakthrough on our investigation into Queen Nefertiti. Our forensic reconstruction of the mummy in the Egyptian Museum is complete, and if it aligns to ancient images of Nefertiti, we may have a major discovery. So I bid farewell to Egypt and fly to see the results, which are waiting in Paris, France. Ah, Paris. The City of Lights feels a million miles away from the dusty deserts of Giza, and I eagerly make my way across town to a reunion with Egyptologist Aidan Dodson.
Aidan, hi Josh. How are you, man? Great to see you.
Great to see you too. How have you been?
Not too bad. A bit different today from when we last saw each other in Egypt.
A little chillier, but that's Europe for you, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited to see the
Very
results?
much so, yeah.
I mean, I'm beside myself.
Indeed.
Okay,
Let's
come
go.
on, let's get in there. Come on.
Nearby, we find the entrance to Atelier Dainez, the studio where our mummy is being reconstructed.
Bonjour.
Hello,
Elizabeth. I'm Josh.
nice to meet you,
Nice to meet you
Elizabeth.
too. Pleasure.
Nice
This is
to meet
Elizabeth.
you,
Aidan.
Elizabeth.
This is an amazing place.
Welcome in my studio. C'est ici.
This is my workshop where I create my reproductions.
Elizabeth Dainez is one of the world's foremost reconstruction artists. Her studio is packed with hundreds of skulls, plaster molds, body parts, and breathtaking sculptures. It feels a little bit like the underside of Westworld.
And so once Aidan and I collected this data from the mummy in Cairo, what happened to it?
The data you collected was sent to a facility in Colorado where it was then turned into a three-dimensional model.
3D Systems is a leader in cutting-edge printed models. They took the comprehensive facial map that we captured in the Egyptian Museum and then used hundreds of layers of resin to print a virtually identical duplicate of the mummy's head.
And this is what they made.
This.
Voilà.
Oh, look at this. It is an exact replica of the mummy's head in Cairo. Can I pick this up?
Yes, sure.
Wow, look at that. I mean, it is exact. Really every single detail of the actual mummy.
Even down to the linen stuffed in the mouth. And you've even got the remains of the wrapping which is still stuck to the face.
Wow.
So we can now actually examine this, hold it, look at it, which of course we can't do with the real thing.
Right, it allows us to take the mummy out of the case. So Elizabeth, we have this extraordinary model. Where do you take this from here to help reconstruct the face?
Le premier travail.
It's a very involved process. First, I had to prepare the skull and cut open the jaw to properly reset it. I then worked closely with a forensic paleopathologist from the Institute of Criminology to determine accurate muscle and skin. These markers indicate soft tissue depth.
Once Elizabeth has a guide map for the soft tissue, she begins to sculpt on top of the printed skull with clay, carefully adhering to the markers that dictate the shape of the face. Once complete, silicone is poured over the clay. Then it's encased in plaster to create a mold. Eventually, a silicone bust emerges. Elizabeth then begins to delicately paint the skin to add realism to the model.
How long did the reconstruction process take you?
About 500 hours.
500 hours.
Wow.
Are you ready to see the final result?
Very definitely, yes.
Very ready.
Okay.
Please, lead on. Oh. Okay.
Can you help me?
Yes, this is it.
The moment of truth.
Moment of truth. You ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Look at that.
That is amazing.
Elizabeth, she is beautiful. This is extraordinary.
Absolutely stunning.
This is like reaching back in time and pulling someone forward into the light. You know, this is a real person.
Only one question remains. Is this the face of Nefertiti?